I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I gotta cash in the bag, baby I'm back, better rocks on the sides, I'm a attack, baby I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, no cap, only got one, so you better hold it up, cash in the bag, baby I'm back, baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad. I won't obey, you cannot tell me what I cannot say, I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay, I'll live each second like my final day, you can't take that away,
Oh dear God, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka that variety nerd, and today... what's Stephanie McMahon doing over here? This is not her show. It's not her show. Go back over to Monday Night Raw, Stephanie. Maybe she's here to rub it in our faces that Raw beat NXT. I think that was like, what, 5-2, barely? Because remember Liv Morgan, remember that match, people. Remember the first, like, elimination tag match? Oh dear God, oh dear God. Who knows what Stephanie McMahon is going to be up to here. Apparently, well, she is now running Raw by herself. So, go team. Way to just show up to our show, Stephanie. Let's hear what she has to say here tonight. WWE Universe, welcome to NXT. Since Raw won Survivor Series, you might be seeing me much more often because... oh boy, and it looks like the general manager has had enough of this crap. Holy crap. She's just like, I'm fired up, I'm ready to go. I don't blame her. She's all fired up after that big win, after, you know, not being able to compete for close to 2 years now. I mean, plus after what Stephanie was just going on about, I mean, what is even happening on this show? I mean, we're off of Survivor Series, and, I mean, what does Stephanie mean when she said you might be seeing much more of me around, or however she worded it? But hey, I mean, you know what? The general manager deserves to, you know, kind of soak it all in. She did get one of the wins from Survivor Series, technically speaking, right? But I mean, we're gonna have to see what she has to say right here to Stephanie McMahon here tonight, too. Love that for us. And what do you think you're doing here, Stephanie? You won Survivor Series, but I think you got the wrong show. Well, Survivor Series was just the start. We're ready to take it all away from you. Starting with that Intercontinental Championship that you have this fascination with. Maybe it's because you always wanted to be a world-renowned champion, but only became a B-plus player. Well, in case you forgot, I am the longest-reigning Raw Women's Champion in history at well over 455 days. The same number of days it took me to get my first Intercontinental Championship match. So I know a thing or two about being a champion, particularly being an Intercontinental Champion, and having a general manager who didn't have my back while I was champion. And after I was forced into retirement by good old Nia Jax, you also retired the Intercontinental Championship, a title I worked tirelessly for over a year to win. That's why when the opportunity came up for NXT to have their own Intercontinental title, I couldn't say no. That title gave me an opportunity to become a star, and I wanted that for our show too. That's why this title means a lot to me. And I won't just sit back here while you try and take our titles and our show away from us. Plus, you gotta admit it's a beautiful belt. Like I said, I will be taking down NXT pillar by pillar, starting with your Intercontinental Championship at your own show, STARRCADE. You will find out who your champion's opponent will be in due time, but that title and eventually your entire show will be all mine. So why not have your United States champion also put his title on the line then? After all, Bobby Lashley mysteriously came back last night to regain the title, and he was originally supposed to take on our Intercontinental champion, LA Knight. Seems a little sus to me, Stephanie. That's because we're the A show, which means I don't take orders from the B-plus player on the B show. We'll see you next week for a tune-up match. How does that sound? And you'll probably have someone out at ringside, so I will also be out at ringside to make sure the match goes as smoothly as possible. I wouldn't want it any other way. Oh boy, what a huge announcement and a huge start to NXT here tonight. Stephanie McMahon and Christina Bennett, the battle lines have been drawn, starting with that Intercontinental Championship. This is going to get crazy. Oh boy, what a start to the show, everyone. What a start to the show. And of course, it's a little bit of a shorter episode, I think, but that's okay. I think that's more than reasonable. Because we get to see this glorious entrance, right? But boy howdy, people, we got more brand supremacy about to get underway, to say the least, after that crazy big beginning. But here we are, kids. Here we are. Oh, I forgot to put the ring announcer back up. That's okay. We can do with it. We can do without him for an episode, right? Right. He's always interrupting me. Oh God, I don't know when this will be up. It should be up either Monday night or Tuesday. Probably more so Tuesday. But either way, thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a crazy start to December in good old universe mode. Boy howdy, we've been at this for quite some time, but that's okay. It's really funny how the timelines are overlapping a little bit. Like, we're going to December, we have STARRCADE coming. Y'all, I'm so excited for y'all to see the show. I'm so excited for the show. I'm so excited for, more importantly, the arena, because the arena's pretty spiffy. Just like this entrance is very spiffy. Christina, don't be a mark. It's fine. It's okay. It's in virtual form. We're not actually booking everything, right? Right. Oh dear God! Imagine if we had the books. Jesus, take them. I'd hand it off immediately. I'm like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just gonna put this in someone else's trusted hands, if you will. But hey, I mean, that's part of leadership, knowing when to like pass things off to people, right? And allocating your resources, that sort of thing. Either way around, we've got good old Robert Roode kicking things off here in this number one contenders tournament, which we will get to in just a second once we get through, well, this mess. Alright, here we are. We've got the bar. Here we are. We got the bar. Oh my God, that actually rhymed. Oh boy howdy. And Jordan Devlin walking with them as well. This is quite interesting. This is interesting. So, we have ourselves a bit of a number one contenders tournament. We have a number one contender as it is with Kyle O'Reilly. He'll be taking on Finn Balor at STARRCADE. And now I guess we have Bob Lashley versus LA Knight. I don't know why I keep calling him Bob. God. I think it just started in the first season, that very first one. And it just we just ran with it at that point. But yeah, we have Bobby Lashley from Monday Night Raw taking on LA Knight, the match that we were supposed to get, but did not get at Survivor Series. That we're all very suspicious about at this point, because it's oh, well, he got injured. It's maybe, maybe not. We don't know for sure because it's Stephanie McMahon. But the Intercontinental Championship is on the line, so for the love of God, we need to hold out of that title. If anything, just because it's a beautiful belt, as our general manager eloquently put it. But yeah, we have a number one contenders tournament sort of going through December, the next few episodes, and the finals take place at STARRCADE. So, that's all fine and dandy. And so that person will earn a future championship opportunity. Might be at Royal Rumble, might be on NXT. Who knows? We also have a Wilding Edge floating around with the Money in the Bank briefcase. So who knows what's going to happen with him or that briefcase. But we have Robert Roode versus Sheamus. I gotta pull up my tournament bracket because that just sounds about right. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh! No, I don't want Microsoft Edge. Dear God, get this away from me. Oh, dear God. Okay, hang on. Okay. The winner of this matchup... No, wrong tab. The winner of this matchup will take on AJ Styles or Jordan Devlin. And then we also have, of course, Ilja Dragunov and Shinsuke Nakamura on the other side of the bracket. We have Cesaro and Santos Escobar on the other side of the bracket as well. So there is a real possibility of this trio at some point possibly facing off against each other. So who knows? Maybe they're trying to keep it in the group. Maybe they're trying to be like Imperium or something. I don't know. But I'm down for this trio. See, we have teams that set themselves up over time, and they make sense, right? Right. But in this episode, we will have the other tournament matchup. Which one did we have on here? Which one did we have on here? Alright, Roode's going up to the top rope. Huge diving splash. Alright, we got Ilja Dragunov versus Shinsuke Nakamura as our main event tonight. I know we only got a couple matches, but that's okay. We're quality over quantity it tonight. But with good reason. You know, we've had, you know, our long special, and Survivor Series was a very long road to say the least, but I think, you know, we made it through just fine. And, yeah, that's an exciting time, right? Right. Oh, and a huge backbreaker from Sheamus to Robert Roode. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Love the fella sign in the crowd. Gotta love that for them. Oh, what a huge diving move right there from Sheamus to Robert Roode. We'll chit-chat about, like, just the general timeline of how things are going to be going for the next few weeks or so, I would say. Because we're doing a lot of filming, so if there's any outdated information or anything, you know, be a little gentle, you know. We've got a lot going on. We'll explain more once we get to the next match. But Sheamus is just going to town on Robert Roode. Of course, Robert Roode had a huge, like, win over Edge not too long ago, and that was a whole situation and a half. So there is that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, huge strikes right there from Sheamus. Huge counter. Oh no. Oh no. Roode. This isn't looking good for Robert Roode here. That's it. That's it, people. That's gotta be it, y'all. And Sheamus moves on to the next round of the tournament. And he will be taking on either Jordan Devlin or AJ Styles. Either way, we've got ourselves an exciting matchup, to say the least. This should be quite interesting, and the finals will be taking place at the pay-per-view at wonderful STARRCADE. So grab your snacks for that, and look at that beautiful still shot that we're left with, right? Right. But either way, we've got the main event to get to, so let's get to. Alright everyone, and here we go, main event time of this particularly short Universe Mode episode. I hope everyone's cool with us having a shorter episode today. The Go Home show will be a little bit shorter as well, so just giving you a heads up there. The next two should be like our normal length, you know, per usual, and that sort of thing. But I intentionally made it a little bit shorter just because of, one, I wanted to get something out, and two, we had a lot of extra editing to go into that first little segment there. But I think with good enough reason, right? Right. But we have Ilja Dragunov taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. Now that's a matchup I'd like to see. I'm just saying, if you've got Shinsuke over in NXT, and you got Ilja over in NXT, I'm just saying, make it happen, people. Make it happen. I want to see that. I think we'd all like to see that because they're both just like, they can both dish it out and they can both take it. And, you know, they've got their own charisma about them. I don't know how else to word it. I think they're both, you know, awesome. So I think it's great that we're getting this matchup that we all, you know, deserve. And I think I would like to see this match personally. It's an intriguing matchup on paper. There we go. But yeah, it's an intriguing matchup on paper. And then, of course, you know, we're having these little, like, we're trying to just film as much as we humanly possibly can within reason right now because starting November 1st, I'll be moving into the new humble abode known as the new apartment and that sort of thing. It'll take a little bit of time to get my stuff moved over, but that's okay. And so I want to make sure that I at least got some videos out for you all, so if they're a little bit more sporadic, that is why. So my hope is that we can get this cranked out, these 4 episodes kind of cranked out like this week and into the weekend a little bit, and then next week we'll have our STARRCADE shebang, if you will. Oh, that actually sounds good. We got number 1 contenders to decide and that sort of thing. We also just received word that Liv Morgan will actually be receiving the next championship opportunity at STARRCADE as well. So we've already got like a handful of matches, you know, already lined up and that sort of thing, which is great. Oh god, okay. Here we go. Let's start making things happen, right? Right. Sorry about that. We're just sort of like trying to piece things together. Everything's fine. Alrighty. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're going here. We're gonna like kind of take it easy for a few episodes and we'll be going in hard next week with STARRCADE. I don't know when STARRCADE's going to be out next week. That'll be determined. My hope is, again, just to film as much as I humanly possibly can within reason this week. You know, the week of, well, the last week of October, the last full week of October, and it's the weekend and that sort of thing, just because I enjoy filming it and it's getting my brain off of everything. Here we go. We got Ilja Dragunov versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Grab your snacks, people. It was refreshing not to have the ring announcer interrupt me for once. I'll bring him back for the next episode, don't you all worry. Oh my goodness gracious. What a time to be alive, am I right? Right. Alrighty, we're almost there. And yeah, I'm filming during Monday Night Raw, I have no shame. You know, we've had a very busy day to say the least. Boy howdy. We had school stuff tonight, and so, yeah, that's basically why we're up late filming this stuff, so that's fantastic. But here we go, here we go, here we go. Shinsuke now off the middle rope. Oh, Shinsuke. Oh, Shinsuke. Okay, now he's going off the top rope, and okay, he got it there. Love that for us. Okay. And Shinsuke is well in control right here. Oh, Dragunov with the counter, Dragunov with the counter. Oh boy, into the crossface, this can't be good. This can't be good, y'all. Oh boy, oh boy. Huge counter right there, huge counter right there. Oh snap, oh. What's Dragunov up to? What's he up to here? Oh, he might be looking for people, he might have it. Oh, he's building it up. He's building up momentum here and into the cover. Can Dragunov get the pinfall? And Shinsuke kicks out. What a matchup that we are seeing here, people. What a matchup indeed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. When those kicks start to commence, just, oh boy. Oh. Yikes. Just yikes. Oh, and a huge kick out right there from Dragunov, and Dragunov is still in this. This is going to be quite the interesting situation. Shinsuke's looking for it. Oh, yep, that's it. That's it, people. That's got to be it right there for Ilja Dragunov. And Shinsuke Nakamura moves onward and upward in the tournament. What a matchup indeed this was. Oh my goodness gracious. What a matchup this was, friends. And there you have it. Moving on to the, I guess that would be semifinals? Yeah, semifinals. I can totally keep track of these tournament things, right? Right. It is none other than Shinsuke Nakamura. If you're wondering why I'm a little quiet, that's because it's, you know, it's a little over, oh, I don't know, 9:39 at night. So if I can get at least one more video filmed tonight, then we're in a good little spot still. But I'm hoping to just keep cranking them out tonight. I'm not going to lie. And that, you know, just we're cranking them out. I have fun doing this, and y'all have fun watching. And that's what matters, right? Everyone's having fun. Just like we're about to have fun moving ahead, and we're moving onward and upward. But I think we're getting something from backstage here as we're closing out the show. What's going on backstage? Wait, what is happening? Oh my god, Edge is going after Robert Roode backstage. Remember how Roode surprisingly beat Edge in that bit of a, like, what's the word we're looking for here? In a surprise upset, if you will? Oh dear god, Edge has officially snapped, people. And he's got Money in the Bank, too. He's got the Money in the Bank briefcase. We got to keep that in mind. Shotzi over on Monday Night Raw, she has the women's one. But Edge has the men's Money in the Bank briefcase. Holy crap. This is something else, y'all. This has been a development, to say the least. And Edge got stuck up on the boxes. That sounds about right. Oh no. Oh no. Things are not looking good for Roode whatsoever. Not at all here tonight. Edge has completely snapped, people. He has completely snapped. He did not take that loss well, quite clearly. And, well, he's coming back for revenge, apparently. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. That could very well be it for Roode right here, people. 4 chair shots, 5 chair shots right there from Edge. Oh no, this gotta be it. Oh god, that's gotta be it. Oh no. Just oh no. Oh my god, he's busted wide open right here. Oh my god, what is it gonna take to stop this match? To stop this fight backstage? And we're closing out the show. This is right at the very end of the show too. What a vicious assault from Edge. Holy cow, I did not expect this to happen at all. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is unreal, friends. This is absolutely unreal. Oh my god, he's broken 3 chairs. He has broken 3 chairs. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, what did we just see? Holy crap, people. That was utterly insane. I don't know. This is a deflating note to end the show on, but it's the note that we're ending on. So, on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, let me know what you all thought about this episode down in the comments down below and that sort of thing. And make sure to have your notifications on and hit the bell and that sort of stuff. All that good stuff here on the channel that we usually, say by this point. Right? So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.